Hey traders, thanks for stopping by here at thetradinganalyst.com. This is Taylor, and I hope you had a great weekend. We're going to get into these charts right here. XBI, I'm going to cover it from a longer term perspective as well as go into the more shorter term action and kind of zoom it in so you can see exactly how to profit from this week. And I want to make a quick announcement. We are offering a free 14-day trial now. We've never offered this before, so if you're interested in signing up and improving your results as a trader, then you have to sign up for that free 14-day trial that we have going on right now, and I'll talk about that more at the end of this video, so you're definitely going to want to stick around. Alright, so XBI. So this is 3 years of action, and again, I'm going to zoom into the more recent action in a minute, but before that, I want to show you one thing really quickly. So, looking at 3 years of action, massive uptrend. Okay, massive uptrend. Didn't really get many dips, but now we're seeing a dip. But if you notice, if you look from draw Fibonacci retracement level from this major low right there to the major high right there, you can see where we're bouncing at is right around the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level. Okay, so that means that this is still in a very much so in an uptrend. Okay, very much so in an uptrend from a longer term perspective. So what does that tell you? It tells you that dips should be bought, should be considered being bought. Okay, because the trend has not been broken massively yet. Yeah, we did break this, kind of this trend line. If you draw it from there, we broke that trend line right there. We're still in an uptrend. Trend lines don't necessarily mean that a trend is actually broken. Okay. Overall, we're still making higher highs and higher lows. So, just kind of keeping that in mind from a general perspective. The other thing I want to mention too is that we're right here at a pretty major support. Okay, you can see that right there. There's a lot of sideways trading right here. All right, that was in 2017. You can see that we bounced off this level right there. All right, and look at where we're bouncing off of just recently. Okay, so we've got the Fibonacci retracement level. We've got this support. Okay, that's a longer term picture. Now I'm going to kind of zoom it in. All right, now I'm going to zoom it in. I'm going to move my face out of the way. And what we have here is a false breakdown setup. Okay, false breakdown. What do you need for a false breakdown? Okay, you need a clear level of support. Okay, you can clearly see, look at about, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days in a row, we all bounced right around the same level. Okay, so that's a clear level of support. We reacted to it once again 2 days in a row, so that's 7 days of hits, and then we broke that level right here. Okay, we broke that level right here, held under it for 1 day, and then boom, now we're back above it. Okay, so that's a false breakdown. You have a clear level of support, and that support breaks, only for it to oftentimes quickly break right back over it. All right, and we closed over. Not only did we, gap up and break over this resistance again, but we closed over the previous 1-2 days highs. Okay, that's a nice bullish action. Okay. The other thing was we just, plain and simple, we reclaimed a low. So here was a low that was made. All right. Here's a low that was made, and we broke that low, made a new low, but then came back above that level. Okay. So it's just another way at looking at a false breakdown. So notice what happened over here. So here was a low that was made. Okay. And then what happened? We made that low. We headed lower. We tried to come up and attempt to break it, but we failed right there. Okay, we failed at it, and we headed lower. Okay, that's how it works. This time, we ended up breaking the level and then reclaiming it. Okay, so that's another reason. The other thing that I want to point out is that notice the volume. All right, notice the volume here. On this big red day, saw huge volume. Followed by the next day was a green day, big green volume. So clearly, there's a lot of buying volume right there. And notice how, and this is what you've got to understand. big institutional buyers, they like to hide their volume in big red candles, okay? And they do that right here, so it's not obvious, okay? It's not some huge green candle showing you that there was a ton of buying, okay? So for the, amateur person, they're going to look at this and say, oh, that was selling volume. But it wasn't, because look at what happened after this day. We never went lower after that. We headed higher right here, okay? Higher right there. So that was that buying volume. Here's another one. We have a washout low right here, big red day, with some heavy volume. But notice how we barely went lower than this low right here. So we're holding this level, okay? We're holding this level, and each time we hit around this level, okay, don't be exact, just within this same couple dollar range, we keep on getting a lot of volume. So another big volume day right here, but then notice how it moved up after that, okay? And then we had another follow-through green day with a nice little pickup in volume as well, all right? So we've got a lot of things lining up. We've got the longer-term picture. If you look at the longer-term picture again, a 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level at a major support. Just overall, we are in an uptrend here. And then if you look at the shorter-term action, you're noticing the volume, you're noticing the false breakdown, you're noticing the reclaiming of that low, all right? So we've got a lot of things lining up. We've also got a gap to fill up here at about $84. I think that is a very nice short-term target here for XBI. I think it's going to head into that range. And now really quickly, I'm going to look at the IBB chart. Oops. And show you that both of them are kind of acting similarly, okay? The only difference is that IBB did not, if you notice that IBB is actually, let me move my face out of the way a little bit. IBB is right here at a major support level. Look at these bounces. Boom, 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 we bounced here again, boom again, boom again. And notice right here, the heavy volume. All right, notice the heavy volume. All right, each time we come down to this level, we see heavy volume. All right, and what happened? And what happens after you see heavy volume? See bounces. Okay, so the other thing we have here is we have IBB closing over the previous day's high. All right, we've got a previous day high. So same thing with IBB. The gap is up here at about 110. I think that's a nice logical short-term conservative target to be met. I like to focus on the near-term action, especially because I trade options. I don't need a huge move to make huge money. So that's what we're looking at. And honestly, the other thing too, the other advantage about playing kind of with these shorter-term swing trades, our time frame is about maybe 2 days to about 30 days max. And the advantage there is because it's a lot easier to figure out what's going to happen, tomorrow or the next couple of weeks than it is to figure out what's going to happen, 3 months from now or 6 months from now. It's a lot harder to figure out. So we like to keep it simple, and that's what we like to focus on is these near-term moves that happen within the next 30 days. So with that said, I want to invite you to join us here for free for 14 days at the tradinganalyst.com premium membership. Okay? If you've bought and sold trades at the wrong time and you've lost money and you've lost your confidence and you don't know when the right time to get in is, then you need to join this free 14-day trial. There's no risk whatsoever to signing up because it's free, and you're going to see if it's a right fit. Okay? Because especially right now, at this time in the market, it's important to have a tactical approach and professionals on your side who know what the hell they're doing, okay? And I take this very seriously. This is my full-time job. This is what I do for a living, is I trade for a living, and I help my clients make money in the market by showing them exactly what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, and everyone is learning in the process as well as making money. And it's a free 14-day trial. You have the opportunity to join the #1 options trading service on the planet. Okay, I'm very serious about that. What you're going to get is real-time trade alerts. Well, first and foremost, there's a difference between us and all the other services out there. We've been around for over 5 years now, and the reason we've been able to stay in business is because our clients are happy and they're making money, and we do it in a different way. We have a different approach to the market, and I want you to read everything about us right here, and it's going to show you exactly what makes us different. And the main thing here is we get results, okay? And you're going to get results when you join us here with these easy to follow real-time trade alerts sent directly to your cell phone, so you can trade from anywhere. If you have a full-time job, you're going to be able to participate in these trades because they are swing trades. So you're not going to have to be sitting in front of your computer watching the screen all day. These are easy to get into trade alerts because they are swing time frame. Okay, we find the action and you keep the profits. These are just a few examples of some recent trades that we've taken in the last few months. If you were a member at this time, you would have been able to participate and had gains just like this. And you can see what our members are saying. These are real current members who are giving us testimonials. Check that out too. And the other thing too is that you're going to be able to watch your account grow alongside ours. We have a real-time portfolio tracker on the back end for all of the members to see, where you're going to be able to see transparent updates, real-time updates to this portfolio tracker. So you're going to see exactly how the trades are performing and see the history of trades. And you're going to be able to experience a different experience in the market because, most other services aren't willing to put their trades into a real-time portfolio tracker. And I'm just going to show you it really quickly so you can have a sneak peek at what it looks like. So this is the back end of the website that all the members get to see. Here's a portfolio tracker. We've been doing it since July, and we're going to keep doing it for years and years to come. You can see that since July, the account is up $31,000 by tracking the trades that we've alerted to members in real time. All right, and it's not just about these alerts. We give so much educational content. We now do a weekend report that prepares you for the week ahead. There are member videos, several member videos every single day that are produced for our members, exclusive content that's going to show you trade ideas, in addition to the alerts that are texted to you in real time with precise entry and exit parameters. There's also just trade ideas that we kind of give you so you can have a lot of action to choose from. And with those videos, those member videos, you're going to see exactly what I'm seeing in the market, and I'm going to show you exactly how to profit from it on a real-time basis. So I hope that you make that decision to join us. Again, it's risk-free to sign up. It's free for 14 days. You can cancel it at any time, no questions asked. But I'm confident that you're going to like it and you're going to stick around. But if not, that's okay too. I hope that you make the decision to join us because I can guarantee that you're going to get the results that you want when you join us. So I look forward to seeing you in there and helping you grow your account on a consistent basis.